Raise your hand if you have a bank. Everybody's got a bank. Raise your hand if you have a banker. Not everybody has a banker. Everybody should have a banker. You know, every bank offers all sorts of services. Just about anything you might need. The one thing that most banks really lack, especially for the small business owner, is service. Having been a former banker, I can tell you how important that relationship is. You know, there are three business people that every small business owner should have on their team: an attorney, a business attorney, a banker, and a CPA. All three serve very important but different purposes. Now, all banks pretty much do the same thing. We talked about that just a minute ago. Checking account, savings account, loans, that sort of thing. But the one thing that banks really aren't doing as much of for the small business owner these days is the role of the banker, advisor, business developer. One of the things that I tell almost every young chiropractor that I know, and really every new business owner, is one of the most important people to have on your team is the banker. Now, a lot of people are intimidated to walk into the bank. And when we do, typically the person that we deal with is the teller. And that person is always a good person to have on your side, because that person will tell everybody that comes to their window what a nice person you are, if indeed you are a nice person, and you should be. But one of the more influential people in the bank is either the branch manager or the bank president, because they deal with business owners all the time. They deal with other professionals, attorneys, accountants, and so forth, who are in a position to refer quality customers to you. You know, the role of banker is more than just to make loans and process accounts and that sort of thing. It's to help you build your business. One of the most rewarding aspects of my career in the banking business was that I was able to help dozens, scores, maybe even a few hundred people build and grow and open their business. If you're a new chiropractor or an old chiropractor or a small business owner, you need to have a banker on your side who understands your business and who wants to help you grow your business. So I would encourage all of you and each of you to, at the very least, when you go into your bank, go to the president or the manager of your particular office, take them to lunch and educate them, not to get anything from them, but to help them understand who you are and what you do, and then they will automatically ask you how they can help you. You don't need necessarily them as your customer. What you need from them is to be your advocate and to understand what it is you do and how and why. And after you've got that relationship established with your banker, it's not a bad idea to get to know other bankers. One of the forums that you can do that in is your local Chamber of Commerce meeting, because all the bankers hang out at the Chamber of Commerce or at those meetings. You don't have to sell to the banker. You just have to know them. And as I've heard so many times before, it's not as important who you know, but who knows you and how. This is Tim Langley, chiropractor in Marietta, Georgia. Get out there and get to know your banker. Have a great day.